There's something truly magical about walking into a home that feels like a warm embrace, where every pillow, every soft light, and every piece of reclaimed furniture tells a story. Cozy cottage living isn't about perfection. It's about comfort, nostalgia, and connection. It's the scent of fresh linen, the charm of a thrifted vase, and the quiet joy of a sunny reading nook. In a world that moves too fast, cottage decor reminds us to slow down, sip our tea, and breathe in the beauty of the simple things.
Welcome to Rustic Elegance. Let's embark on a journey through the beauty of rustic decor, celebrating the warmth, simplicity, and natural charm of this timeless design.
Cozy cottage living. Heart-touching sustainable decor and vintage DIY ideas for every corner. In this episode, you'll discover 12 heartwarming cottage decor ideas that combine vintage elegance, sustainable materials, and DIY creativity. From creating a dreamy reading nook and upcycling old mirrors to refreshing your mantel decor or transforming walls with eco-friendly paint, these tips will inspire you to decorate with intention. Expect soft hues, floral textiles, brass details, and thoughtful DIY hacks, all infused with the calm spirit of sustainable living and the timeless charm of vintage cottage style. One. Cozy cottage reading nook, a gentle space for reflection. Warm comfort through layers of texture. Transform a quiet corner into a cozy reading nook with an antique armchair, floral pillow, and soft beige lighting. Add gentle candlelight and layered textiles for a heartwarming aesthetic that feels both vintage and timeless. Mixing textures like linen throws, cotton rugs, and rattan baskets enhances the warmth and visual comfort of your space. To make it even more personal, Include a small wooden side table for your favorite tea or an old book you love to reread. Surrounding yourself with soft textures and subtle lighting makes this nook feel like your private retreat from the world. Mood lighting for peaceful evenings. For evenings, use warm white lamps, small fairy lights, or flickering candles to create a calming retreat. The glow reflects beautifully off soft tones like ivory, taupe, and cream, turning any small corner into your peaceful hideaway. Add a few framed art prints or press flowers on the wall for a romantic, thoughtful finish. With the right lighting and decor, your cottage reading corner becomes more than a space. It becomes a gentle embrace waiting at the end of every long day. Two, sustainable cottage textiles. Comfort with a conscience. Eco-friendly fabrics that feel like home. Dress your home in linen throws, organic cotton rugs, and handwoven cushions. These sustainable materials not only look beautiful, but also age gracefully. Soft whites, faded florals, and natural beige tones keep your interiors soothing and environmentally kind. Choose locally sourced or fair trade fabrics to support small artisans and add authentic craftsmanship to your decor. This thoughtful mix of design and purpose turns your cottage into a mindful, eco-conscious sanctuary that radiates calm and care. Textural harmony for a calm ambience. Layer fabrics with different weaves. A light linen drape, a knitted cotton throw, and a jute mat underfoot for visual depth. These textures invite touch and reflect the slow living essence that defines cozy cottage style. Add a hand-stitched quilt or vintage embroidered pillow to bring nostalgic charm to your setup. The combination of textures and patterns creates a home that feels lived in, loved, and refreshingly down to earth. Three, shabby chic cottage styling, romantic vintage beauty. layering vintage pastels and lace. Combine distressed mirrors, floral bedspreads, and lace curtains to achieve that soft shabby chic elegance. Shades of pastel pink, vintage white, and powder blue create a dreamy, romantic feel inspired by Laura Ashley and Rachel Ashwell aesthetics. Add details like scalloped edges or ruffled pillowcases to evoke a sense of gentle nostalgia. Even a simple lace-trimmed tablecloth or painted wooden tray can make your space glow with shabby chic charm. The goal is to make your room feel both timeless and tender, like a cozy memory brought to life. Sentimental touches for daily joy. Add charm with antique picture frames, ruffled bedding, or a chipped ceramic vase. Imperfection is beauty. Each faded petal and aged edge brings warmth and character to your cottage story. Display a few vintage postcards or pressed blooms inside old frames to tell your own tale of love and memory. Pair them with soft floral candles or a pastel ceramic clock to complete the look. These small, heartfelt details turn your everyday home into a comforting and romantic escape. Four, vintage hardware makeover. Small details, big impact. Give old furniture new life. Swap out plain knobs with brass pulls, ceramic handles, or porcelain knobs for an instant cottage transformation. These details make ordinary drawers and cabinets look handcrafted and full of history. The soft gleam of brass or the delicate texture of ceramic adds timeless charm to your interiors. Try mixing styles, a round ceramic knob on a dresser and vintage pulls on a cabinet, for that effortlessly collected look. This small upgrade is one of the easiest and most rewarding vintage hardware makeover ideas, breathing character into your furniture while keeping your decor sustainable and authentic. Rustic finishes for timeless appeal. Use warm brass tones and ivory wood finishes to maintain an authentic, lived-in look. A touch of antique hardware can bring a soulful warmth even to a modern kitchen or hallway cabinet. Consider lightly distressing wooden furniture to pair beautifully with brass details, or layering soft chalk paint for a time-worn patina. These subtle imperfections celebrate the heart of cottage-style design, where beauty lies in simplicity and age. Every handle and hinge becomes a piece of art, connecting your space to a sense of tradition and craftsmanship that feels enduring and personal. Five. Reupholstery for beginners. Revive with fabric and love. Easy projects for every home. Start small, a dining chair, footstool, or bench seat, and discover the joy of breathing new life into old furniture. With a staple gun, foam, and natural linen, you can create stunning reupholstery results that look both charming and professional. The process itself is surprisingly relaxing, allowing you to engage creatively while saving furniture from waste. Experiment with classic floral or gingham patterns that instantly add that cozy cottage charm to any space. Once finished, these refreshed pieces will add character and a story of your own craftsmanship to your DIY cottage decor. Play with patterns and textures. Mix muted floral fabrics with stripes or checks for a personal, cheerful result. Soft pinks, faded greens, and cream tones capture the essence of nostalgic comfort without overwhelming your space. Try pairing delicate rose patterns with simple ivory stripes for a balanced, timeless appeal. Add decorative trim, buttons, or ruffles to create that signature cottage look, one that feels both inviting and delightfully imperfect. With a few basic tools and your favorite fabrics, you'll soon find that reupholstering furniture can be one of the most heartwarming and creative home projects you'll ever do. Six. Cottage mantel decor, the heart of your living room. Warm displays with rustic accents. Frame your mantel with antique clocks, ceramic vases, and rustic candlesticks to create a charming focal point that instantly draws the eye. Combining textures like oak wood, linen runners, and ivory ceramics brings out the cozy storytelling feel of a cottage living room. You can even layer framed vintage art or old family photos for a nostalgic touch. Mix in seasonal decor like dried flowers in autumn or greenery in spring to keep the look ever-changing yet timeless. The mantel becomes a visual storybook, a gentle display that captures the warmth and memories of home through carefully chosen vintage mantel decor ideas. Natural simplicity with elegant layers. Add dried flowers, stacked books, or soft glow candles to elevate the cozy feel without clutter. The neutral hues of oak, beige, and ivory create calm balance, a perfect space to reflect the warmth of home. A few handcrafted ceramic pieces or a softly draped fabric garland can add elegance while maintaining simplicity. Consider incorporating sustainable decor elements, such as beeswax candles or upcycled glass vases, to enhance your mantel's natural charm. With every season, your mantel can evolve gently, always inviting, always heartfelt, and always a reflection of your cottage's serene personality. Seven. Eco-friendly paint options. Beauty and sustainable choices. Low-VOC colors for health and harmony. Use zero-VOC, clay-based, or chalk paints to refresh your walls. Earthy tones like sage, terracotta, and muted cream create a serene, breathable environment that's as kind to the planet as it is to your senses. These eco-friendly paint choices don't just look beautiful, they help reduce toxins and improve indoor air quality, making your home feel naturally fresh. Pair them with sustainable decor accents such as bamboo shades or woven wall art for a cohesive, soothing look that radiates calm. Over time, you'll find that your home doesn't just look more inviting, it feels healthier too. A palette inspired by nature. Opt for finishes that echo the outdoors, soft greens, cloudy whites, and natural stone hues. These shades are timeless, working beautifully across every room, from cozy bedrooms to welcoming kitchens. Try painting trim or door frames in muted taupe for subtle contrast that still feels organic. Pair these hues with linen curtains, rattan lighting, and handcrafted pottery to add dimension and texture. A nature-inspired palette makes your cottage home feel like a peaceful escape, where color and comfort exist in perfect harmony. Eight. Sustainable kitchen styling, where function meets warmth. reclaimed cabinets, and natural accents. Design your kitchen around reclaimed wood cabinets, enamel pots, and woven jute mats for a cozy, sustainable aesthetic. Use sage green, cream, and warm wood tones to create a nurturing, homey feeling that's both timeless and eco-conscious. Incorporate vintage glass jars for storage and ceramic backsplash tiles to add handcrafted charm. These earthy kitchen elements not only reduce waste, but also give your space an authentic, lived-in look. A thoughtfully designed kitchen becomes more than a place to cook. It becomes the heart of your sustainable home. Everyday eco charm. Add terracotta planters, ceramic jars, or vintage stools for texture and natural appeal. A basket of fresh herbs on the counter or an open shelf lined with reusable glass containers instantly gives your kitchen a warm, farmhouse-inspired charm. For small kitchens, use light tones and open shelving to make the space airy and inviting. Combine organic materials like wood and cotton with neutral finishes to create visual balance. With a few mindful touches, your sustainable kitchen can feel luxurious, calm, and filled with everyday joy. Nine. Vintage mirror wall gallery, reflecting timeless beauty. Antique reflections for small spaces. Arrange ornate vintage mirrors in various shapes and sizes for a magical touch. Gold and cream tones amplify natural light while giving the illusion of a larger, brighter room. This decorative trick not only enhances visual space, but also adds a sense of graceful nostalgia. To make the look cohesive, choose frames with similar undertones: brass, ivory, or weathered white. Whether placed above a console or along a hallway, a vintage mirror wall becomes both functional and artful, reflecting your home's heartwarming charm. Combine art and memory. Mix mirrors with framed floral prints, botanical sketches, or small family photos for a wall that tells your story, elegant, whimsical, and full of charm. The blend of reflective surfaces and sentimental imagery brings warmth to your home while keeping it bright and lively. For a layered look, add a few antique sconces or candle holders for soft illumination. This combination of art and memory creates a nostalgic ambience that feels deeply personal. Every reflection becomes a gentle reminder of beauty, love, and life lived well. (10) Thrifted dining room decor. Memories around the table. Character through secondhand finds. Curate your dining room with restored chairs, lace tablecloths, and ceramic dishes from local thrift stores. A mix of cream tones, oak wood, and candlelight creates nostalgic magic for family gatherings. Add an antique sideboard or a small floral centerpiece to bring life and warmth to the setting. Even mismatched tableware or vintage glasses can tell stories of simpler times. Thrifted pieces not only save money but also create a space that feels authentic, soulful, and beautifully personal. Layered beauty with personal touches. Add embroidered napkins, mismatched plates, and brass candle holders for a dining setup that feels intimate and lived in. These little imperfections make your dining space feel real, charming, and deeply welcoming. Combine soft linen runners with floral china to highlight that cozy cottage spirit. You can also hang a small vintage mirror or rustic art piece above the table to reflect the candlelight and make the room glow. Every meal becomes a gentle reminder of home, family, and timeless beauty. (11) Cottage wall art from junk. Creativity meets sustainability. Repurpose, redesign, reimagine. Turn old wood frames, dried flowers, and vintage tin signs into meaningful wall art that celebrates both creativity and sustainability. It's an eco-friendly way to showcase your artistic side while embracing rustic charm. Add a touch of personality with handwritten quotes, pressed leaves, or family mementos to make the wall truly yours. Using repurposed materials not only reduces waste, but also gives your home a layered, soulful character. Each piece becomes a reflection of care, patience, and the joy of handmade living. Nature-inspired art displays. Use soft whites, faded greens, and weathered browns for a warm organic finish that complements your cottage wall decor. Hang your pieces in groups to create a storytelling wall filled with texture and emotion. Try combining reclaimed wood, twine, and dried lavender for a gentle countryside touch. A touch of chalk paint or a distressed finish can make the art look aged yet timeless. This approach not only elevates your space but turns forgotten items into everlasting beauty. Secondhand finds for entryways. A warm welcome home. Mix function with charm. A wicker bench, reclaimed mirror, and wooden coat hooks instantly make your entryway cozy, practical, and filled with personality. Choose warm beige tones and rustic textures to set a soothing first impression that feels like a hug. Add a woven basket for scarves, an umbrella stand made from reclaimed metal, or a floral cushion for a soft accent. Natural materials like rattan, jute, and wood bring warmth and balance to small spaces. Every reused item becomes a reminder that beauty can be found in simplicity and thoughtful design. Personalize with seasonal touches. Add baskets for shoes, a vase of dried blooms, or a soft throw pillow for a gentle, inviting vibe. Each season brings a chance to refresh your cottage entryway with small, heartfelt details. During winter, layer knitted throws and candles. In spring, welcome fresh blooms and linen runners. Soft lighting and a touch of fragrance complete the warm, comforting feel. Every guest will sense the love and care that fills your home the moment they step through your door. Conclusion. In the end, Cozy cottage living isn't about expensive makeovers. It's about soul, sustainability, and storytelling. From your reading nook to your kitchen, every little corner can radiate warmth when filled with thoughtful textures, vintage accents, and love-worn details. These small choices create a home that breathes comfort, nostalgia, and calm, a place where every imperfection tells its own beautiful story. So go ahead, let your creativity bloom. Mix fabrics, thrift new treasures, repaint old frames, or layer cozy blankets by candlelight. Whether you're decorating a small studio or a family cottage, these heart-touching ideas will help you build a sanctuary that feels uniquely you, sustainable, timeless, and full of heart.